You Oceana shades better not get everything wet. I trust that the enchanted tooth I proffered you has proved invaluable. Although since you're already back, perhaps it...
I'd surely not have gone as far without your keepsake, Commander. Though, why is it known as the Lucky Tooth? Was there another of its kind?
Oh no! It is truly a unique artifact procured in my travails. An artifact with which you'll cling to life as might a sailor on a sinking ship.
That's very vivid.
That goes straight to the bone. So much to say. Resume your training.
Much deeper than it looks. Into the night. Headmistress, guide me.
I know well that impressive glimmer of the vivid sea that I bestow to you, my niece. All my seas are quite as clear and blue. You have...
Carefully. Better. Olympus.
You made it all the way down to the morning fields before.
Yes. More whalers. That's that. Shadow spinner.
Is going to be enough for you to see this through. But I can't...
restored. You're not particularly close with your brothers or sisters, are you? When you chance to visit us, Nemesis all but ignores you. I know, it's just... Moonlight, guide us. My boon grows stronger.
Got here as quickly as I could.
Take your shot, sister.
Just like that. Short work. I can often depend on Sister Selene's light to guide me on my hunts. But where you're going, she can't follow, can she?
And Headmistress Hecate is needed at the crossroads. I alone have the authority to enter the House of Hades.
Hey, what do you mean, if? It's a matter of when, as far as I'm concerned. Here's what I have. My mark be with you.
Be not afraid. Rest easy now.
Tirelessly work to counteract the harm Kronos has wrought. Some even more tirelessly than the rest. Take for...
See how generous our Lord Poseidon is? Everybody needs a decent Uncle Ass, eh? Let me know should you ever find one.
They'll drown.
I sensed your presence. There's not much glory in confronting...
Perhaps if I brought with me
Huge.
Return to me, sisters.
All right. Pardon the interruption. Now, see this.
At ease.
Do bring an animal familiar.
Faith of familiar spirits. They should work on Phrenos, or perhaps... Thank you, Headmistress. Kronos.
Greetings. I shall wait. You yet persist, despite my generous attempts to dissuade you. Then very well. You kept...
That's that. Is this a different song? You'll regret this. You see? Water sprouts activated. More. Feels even sturdier. Remember me, Serpent? In the name of Hades. Come along, Homer.
Now only death and the princess remain.
we go. Felt that for sure. All right, Skilla.
Lady! Ooh, you're just in time.
Is it any better than the one I heard on my way in?
No, it's not. Is everybody ready?
Oh, thank the gods. Another pearl.
The alluring siren song fades finally to nothingness, leaving the princess of the dead to contemplate the pathways plunging deeper.
We're almost to the fields. First tunnel to my right. Time to dry off. Where to from here? Looking for several different points. Shored up. Glass rock. There's more to find here still. Mourners. As expected.
None of my light pierces this. The Twilight Curse is yours to use.
Can't get out yet. There's one. Smackers. My silver shines. Look for the golden petals on the ground. Should try an incantation back home. Miasma. Lycaons. What? Not leaving here just yet. No! Return to Shadow now. Not happy.
Oof, you look rough. If we're being honest, Mel. Want to talk about it? Or at least...
Last night I visited the Morning Fields, and being surrounded by that much despair...
Well, why don't I just...
Scare it out of you, you wretched worm!
Hey, that worked.
I know, right?
Moonlight guide us and all.
Terror engulf us.
Welcome back.
I have to ask you something, Lord Moros. Though I think I may already have...
I'm sorry I can't answer you, Princess. I'm bound never to speak of matters in connection to the weavings of...
And? Knowledge is preparation. It seems strictly to our benefit.
Perhaps. Nevertheless, I cannot break my oath. I trust, though, that you'll learn the truth of...
I'll be waiting. Interesting.
There you are.
Fresh from the pot. The incantation that Headmistress taught to me. The wards for my protection I dispel, for I am ready now for heaven as for hell.
The fates shall not protect you there. One more of Nyx's kin's here for us to mind. Your incantation tracked...
Lord Moros is to be our guest. I know his presence must seem an ill portent, but if the fates wanted him here, who are we?
Who indeed?
A word of caution, Goddess, in regard to an impediment you may confront when finally you reach the far end of the Morning Fields. Reports suggest...
We knew there was a secure entrance into Tartarus around that point. This beast must be how come the tunnel stays.
Well, it has several fire-spitting maws, allegedly, which, troublingly, fits the profile of your father's household pet. Though if this really is the...
What? You mean Cerberus himself guards the entrance to Tartarus? Why would he do the bidding of Kronos? Impossible.
The reports are inconclusive, but I thought you should know.
Death to Kronos, sir.
He'll get his.
Salutations to the shades of the unseen.
Some cattails.
Into the earth you go. Not now. Okay. Should be able to head to the surface now.
The Princess of the Underworld now holds the key to the once warded gateway leading all the way up to the surface of this world. But how is she to fare in that forbidden realm?
We'll find out. To the surface. Good find.
What are you doing on the surface, young lady? How shall you survive? Surely you know your line is bound beneath the earth. Your strength is better spent against our foes down...
What?
As the ill-fated princess feels her life force fade with every breath of surface air, her sole recourse is to return whence she came.
What? Through all that...
Made it to the surface, little niece. Too bad we couldn't scour the place before you got here, though. All for you!
Return to Shadow now.
Just a moment. You travel to the surface, knowing full well the fates decided long ago that those of your line could not survive there and would always be forced back.
The curse was palpable. I never intended to stay for long, just long enough to lend my relatives support. But it seems your sisters insist that I do no such thing.
Well, I don't see them around right now, do you? Incidentally, there was once an incantation that I happened upon, which was not intended for my eyes. But I now choose to think that it was intended for yours. Farewell.
Unraveling a fateful bond. I couldn't breathe. The way you can breathe out of water, so too could I breathe the surface air.
Princess.
Thank you for visiting me last night, Lord Moros. So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosened the...
Please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that, not even hypothetical.
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions related to any potentially forbidden incantations that I've learned.
Yes, that covers it.
Approach.
Can I suppress my illness on the surface?
You visited the surface. I can't imagine that played out particularly well. At least you made it back at all.
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars, I didn't know there were so many.
A lesson learned and an experience gained. The fates themselves do not want you up there.
I have an incantation to complete. I don't need to stay forever on the surface. I just need to...
Ah, then you seek to improve this aspect of yourself without rejecting it outright.
It has to. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Back in one piece. The good witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm. Once you were ready and the situation called for it. Well done.
She warded the pathway there, until such time as I had the means to pass through. But the climate on the surface is another matter.
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem. Well, if your witchery got you this far, surely it can aid with this.
That's the plan.
You really went up there. They could have called for somebody with experience, but I guess I don't deserve it as much as I thought.
I'm needed there as part of my task. Though they must miss you on the surface. So much suffering.
Justice doesn't matter anymore. The mortals had it coming. Maybe we all did.
Don't say that. Focus. The Artificer. Broker? I'll take the special. Trade you. Don't have the bones. The arms of night. Sure. Revol, the Argent Skull. I know the fury in your hollowed eyes.
That creepy artifact is yours, kiddo. You know that we've got one right now.
Out of shells. Below the path to Tartarus. Above the way to Olympus.
You'll never break me. I almost budged. Get all your magic back. Never accept defeat.
I go. Send you to your graves. Rest for now in peace.
Poseidon's.
In the name of Hades. The ocean's fury. Root stalker. Revol's empty. Done.
Rack me brain about those fun.
Another evening where you're forced to do the...
You are summoned.
Some fate fabric. May moonlight guide us. Clear. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You dispelled the crossroads. Now. Twilight light curse.
Together we shine. You dare. How's that for you, Revol? Stronger. Some coins.
Clad in Arachne's weavings once again. Using the...
Was this once...
That's it. Crossblades burn! To me, my sisters.
Silken armor.
What's wrong, Malinoway? Grown fifth.
The consecration of ashes. I passed the test.
Follow your senses.
Heading in. At least my feet are clean. The water spouts.
The path of stars.
The light of the moon.
On to the next phase.
Look upon me. Why don't we try again?
Bet I'll take more of them than you. Can hardly stand all this water and the singing. Make yourself useful.
Focus on yourself. No shells.
Steadiest take you. It's settled. Really not my night.
You must have thought you would have taken Kronos down by now.
Keep hitting snags along the way. The pathways down to Tartarus have changed a lot, especially once you get to the field.
I have a sense for where we need to go. I'd suggest we proceed together, had Headmistress not strictly forbidden.
Not happening, no matter what she says. Doing this.
Down the drain. More of those hellyfish. Olympus, I accept this message. pinheads there. Seeds. Return to Shadow now. Oh. Ow.
Hey, if I were you, I'd... well, come to...
Stop it, Dora.
Make something with my hands? I don't know, a cup, a bowl.
Take care, Dora. Wanted you to have this, Dora. To the best.
See, I knew you were gonna pull this gift, cuz...
For me? Thank you, Dora. Moonlight guide us and all.
Whatever works.
Ready for more?
What did you used to do, Lord Moros? I mean, before all this.
I served my sisters, the Three Fate.
The mortals must have appreciated your diligence.
You could say that, I suppose.
The fated list. Our altar can be purified. This one. I'm short on bones.